Hello, one, hello, all. I'm Wraith. Welcome to another episode of the Big Apple 3 a.m. stream where it may be late, but the night is still young. What's up, Void? Yes, you are first. How's it going? Tonight we'll be playing Doom, and maybe Doom 2, and maybe more Doom, and maybe Mood, or maybe Mod. I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Maxim? How's it going, dude? Nice to see you again. Was gonna stream earlier, but a certain somebody streamed, so I was like, you know what, let me catch some of that. And yeah. Anyways, how are you guys doing tonight? Doom, Doom, Doom. I remember playing this back in, when did it come out? 92? 93? I think it was like 94. Yeah, 93. Doom. I played it like 94 on my friend's computer because he's the only one that I know, or that I knew at that time, that had a computer. Now, he wasn't a big gamer per se, but every single PC game that I played at the time, or that was popular, I played on his computer because I didn't have a computer. It's funny because he didn't really use it that much. He mostly played with his Nintendo. So, what's up, A Styles? How's it going, dude? So, I played the major titles on his computer. I played Doom. I played some of Wolfenstein 3D. I played Myst. I played Duke Nukem. I think that was my favorite one, Duke Nukem. I didn't beat the game, but I played it through halfway when I was in on his computer. But yeah, I love those games. So how you guys doing tonight? Back then, these graphics were like the best. I'm like, holy crap, look at this. I was lucky kid. I had a Super NES kit, and I got to play Doom on my dad's computer. I wanted to get Doom on a Super Nintendo. Remember they had a Super Nintendo version? Which episode? Knee deep in the dead, the shores of hell, inferno, thy flesh consumed. And knee deep in the dead is fine. Choose your love. Choose your skill up. Wait. Which episode? Let's try shores of hell. I'm too young to die. Hey, not too rough. Hurt me plenty. Ultra violence nightmare. Hurt me plenty still. Love the music. I actually have to do something here. Hold on. Kind of too fast for my taste. I don't know what that is. A little bit more. Okay. All right, that's fine. Controls, display, accessibility. How do I let me input. There you go. Sensitivity. Not too much. Yeah, I don't do the first person shooters that go quick when they turn. That makes me very dizzy. I hate it. Oh, much better. Damn it, man. Huh. And that shotgun. Alright, boy, no problem. This isn't a bad port. I have it on my Xbox. Yeah, that's what I'm playing it on. I played a mod called Doom Infinity. It's a mod that makes OG Doom into roguelike. Oh. Alright, I don't know what that did. Ooh, that's good. Oh. Yes. Come down, sucker. Come down. Surprised by stream. Oh, gee. He did say he was gonna stream in a weekday on Saturday. Didn't know what day though. I'm glad he's feeling better though. His ass better be feeling better because in 2 weeks we're all gonna bloody party. Ain't that right, A-Styles? Why did he stop so soon? I don't know. Rufus probably called him into you get the plasma rifle? Nope, I just started like 5 minutes ago. So I don't know what's what. Ooh, boom. Oh, it's this level, yeah. I don't even know where I'm going, to be honest. Can't jump. I know I was hyped for Doom 64. Doom 64 was awesome. Rookie, there it is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, thank you. Go back where you got the first key. Gotcha. Hold on, let me kill some beans here. Oh. Look at that. Rip and tear. I'm glad I got a Doom Slayer figure. Oh, that dude's awesome. Oh, there it is. Is that what you're talking about? Cutting edge graphics back then. Like, oh, cool. He's like, Okay, there. So, has anyone seen Joker 2? The whole point of this video is that, or stream, is that I'm going to talk about Joker 2. And man, talking about that movie, probably one of the biggest disappointments I've seen in the theaters in a long time. Probably since seeing Justice League, the 2017 Justice League, have I not been so disappointed. Ah, you little punk. What's up, Dallas? How's it going, dude? I'm just talking about Joker 2. Have you seen the movie? Come back. Oh, who's that? Almost dead. Not good. Not good. No, I heard the new one is true. Yeah. So I'm going to explain that movie without spoiling it. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's the stairs. Okay. So, I love the first movie. I don't know if you guys seen the first movie, but the first movie was fantastic. I thought it was very well done. I didn't even want a movie about the Joker because I frankly didn't care about his origins, because the Joker is the type of character that you don't really need his background. You don't need to know his origins. You absolutely don't. He is what he is. Homicidal maniac. A clown homicidal maniac, right? But of course, this is a different Joker. Sure, I get it. He was the victim of the people he cared about and the people he just wanted to respect him. And the first movie did a fantastic job at displaying how mental illness can play a part in someone's decisions in life, even if decisions that they don't make for themselves, and how awful people can be in general. And if you mix those two up, then well, it's a recipe for disaster. Hence Arthur Fleck. Now, if the first movie was the build-up of the Joker, the creation of the Joker, Joker 2 is the dismantling of the Joker. And I was watching it, and then I kept thinking, why do they need to do this? Why would you want to make a movie that completely destroys the character that you built up in the first movie? Or in general, why would you do that to the Joker? I don't get that. You know how there's a Penguin show now, and apparently I didn't see it, but apparently the Penguin was badass, and actually that was one of the only good parts I liked about the Batman movie that came out a few years ago, was Colin Farrell's portrayal as the Penguin, and I absolutely loved his portrayal. But other than that, I didn't care about the universe. But I heard good things about the show. And his character, the Penguin, is awesome. He's cold, he's calculating, right? He is who he is. That's the Penguin. You look at him, oh yeah, it's the Penguin. And the Joker, the first Joker movie, like, yeah. At the end, like, yeah, that's Joker. Okay, get it. But when you're watching Joker 2, like, what the hell happened? Why? Why does this need to happen? Hey, what's up, Chris? Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade are back as best friends because before Cora Jade tore her ACL in January, WWE was planning to put Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade back together. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Didn't know that. You ready for Wrestle Dream this Saturday? It was just very, very strange how they had someone that was just badass at the end of the first movie and have him be a complete and utter ponce in the second one for no reason. There was no reason for him to be that way. And then you have Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn was, of course, Joker's number one henchman, his right hand woman, whatever you want to call it, and his love. Now they explored this element of the relationship in the Suicide Squad movie, the first one that came out a few years back. How Harley was kind of on the rocks with Joker, and we were supposed to see that relationship, but because Warner Brothers wanted to tinker with all that bullcrap, like, oh, actually, you shouldn't do this and that, and then poor David Ayer didn't make the movie he wanted. Because Warner Brothers being Warner Brothers, oh, I think you should do this and make it like this, and don't do that, don't do this. That's how they are. That's how they still are. So that's the only version of Harley Quinn that we got in the movies at that time. Then you fast forward to, and she became popular, by the way. Margot Robbie just became iconic as Harley Quinn, and she played Harley Quinn again in the Birds of Prey movie, and she also came back as Harley Quinn in the second Suicide movie, which is called The Suicide Squad movie, which is the stupidest name you can name a sequel. I hate when you do that. They go, it's Suicide Squad. What's the second one? The Suicide Squad. What's next? A Suicide Squad. No, just name it 2 and 3 and 4, or give it a title. You know what I mean? Or both. There's Terminator. There's Terminator 2, Judgment Day. There's Terminator 3. I forgot the third one was called, but you know what I mean. Terminator 3 or Terminator Resistance, Terminator Dark Fate, Terminator Genesis. But I hate when they go the Suicide Squad. Like, oh, this is the real one. Okay, the real one, not the first one. Gotcha. Anyways, off tangent. So that Harley Quinn that was portrayed by Margot Robbie, the beautiful Margot Robbie, that was the Harley Quinn we all know and love. Psychotic, crazy, insane. First is actually the Terminator. Okay, but that makes sense, Dallas, because that's the first movie, The Terminator, right? So there you go. Margot Robbie, great job as Harley Quinn. But of course she's not doing that anymore because they rebooted the whole DC universe for some stupid reason. But before that truly takes place next year, they decided to give Joker another shot. I never wanted a Joker movie, but I was proven wrong when it came out in 2019. Again, that movie was great. I loved it. But when they announced a sequel, I wasn't for it. I didn't want a sequel. I thought it didn't need a sequel. There are so many good movies out there that don't need sequels and don't warrant sequels. Taxi Driver, which is one of my favorite movies of all time, starring Robert De Niro. If you haven't seen it, go see it. Go see it. But you have to be in the mood to see it. It's not an action movie. It's a very somber, disturbing movie about a guy in New York in the 70s. But that's all I'm going to say about that. Hey, Mirin, what's up, dude? Yeah, Doom. I'm talking about Joker 2. So I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just showing what I feel is a bastardization of what they did to the franchise or the movie, whatever you want to call it. Bryan Danielson retains his AEW World Championship against Jon Moxley because Bryan Danielson is going to be in his hometown, and tonight Khan loves to have people winning the hometown. Oh, that's true. That's true. DC needed a reboot after trying to copy Marvel. No, but that's the thing, Dallas. When Snyder took the helm, he wasn't copying Marvel. But because it didn't make $1 billion, and because it didn't have 100% Rotten Tomatoes, the guys in Warner Brothers like, hey, we got to make it more like Marvel. We got to make it more like Marvel. And then you got movies, because they kind of messed up the first Aquaman. It was supposed to be like a horror action / like army movie, but they just made it to like Marvel-esque action, right? And then every movie since then, Blue Beetle, Flash, Aquaman 2, so forth, right? That wasn't Batman or Joker, was Marvel-like. And all of them failed. All of them flopped. Nobody cared. And then you bring in a guy from MCU to reboot your DC universe. That doesn't bode well at all. You're just going to get MCU Part 2, but with DC characters. Oscar, what's up, OP? Now there's like 3 Human Centipede movies. Yeah, there's 3 Centipede movies. Going back on Joker 2, they announced it as a musical. Why? Why did it need to be a musical? And Lady Gaga's in it. I'm not the biggest Lady Gaga fan. I like one or two of her songs. That's it. So, but you know what? I'll give it a chance. Saw the trailer. Not bad. I kind of liked it. I really dug it. But at that, unfortunately, from the time I saw the first Joker to the time I saw the trailer for the second movie, I completely and utterly just forgot, not even forgot, just avoided comic book movies. I'm done with comic book movies. I don't care if it's DC, Marvel, whatever. Unless it's something that is something so spectacular and so different, I'm not going to see it. Deadpool Wolverine was an exception because I like Hugh Jackman, and I was curious to see where they're going to go with that, and I genuinely like that movie. Their best movie in years, by far. And that's saying something because I don't like Deadpool or Ryan Reynolds, but I really dug Deadpool Wolverine. Now Joker 2, okay, musical, Lady Gaga. No, but like I said, I like the trailer. Fast forward to the release of the movie, and people saying, "Oh, it sucks, this and that, blah blah blah." I read the spoilers. I'm like, no, that can't be true. No, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. I'm just talking about Marvel came out with super teams, so DC had to. Marvel started multiverse, and what's funny because DC wanted to do that years ago, but it just didn't pan out. Did you know that? Because Superman Returns with Brandon Routh was a continuation of the Christopher Reeve Superman. So that's like the 5th movie, technically, right? They wanted to restart from there, but it wasn't as successful as they wanted. Then Dark Knight came. I'm sorry, the Batman Begins, the Batman saga from Christopher Nolan came out and just changed everything. And that was supposed to be connected. That was the real start of the universe, of the DCU. But because Christian Bale didn't want to come back as Batman, they offered him apparently $50 million to come back for Batman vs. Superman. Because Christopher Nolan was producer of Man of Steel, and they were supposed to connect. But that didn't work out, and Warner Brothers just really was on his case, and that's why that was one of the reasons why Christopher Nolan left Warner Brothers. And they decided, you know what, let's just start from Superman, and then Man of Steel, and then came Batman vs. Superman with Ben Affleck and so forth, my favorite Batman. And blah blah blah, right? And that's what happened. As a matter of fact, Civil War was made because of the reaction from Batman vs. Superman. It was insane. That's the only reason why they made Civil War. But anyways, Human Centipede. I'm thinking of that South Park scene where, you want me to eat vanilla paste or asparagus? Okay, I would eat the asparagus and cuttlefish. I am playing this on Xbox. Effing Reindeer Games. Reindeer Games is okay. I've seen it once though, but Charlize Theron, wow. So, yeah, it wasn't until. Oh, so anyways, going back to Joker 2. Joker 2, I saw the reviews like, you know what? People either blow things out of proportion or they don't blow it into proportion enough. So I go, okay, it can't be that bad. So I saw some of the clips online and I go, no, are you serious? Is this what's happening? I go, okay, let me just see. Maybe it's just this 1 or 2 scenes because some people blow it out of proportion. Like they see 1 or 2 scenes like, oh, this movie sucks. I want to see the whole movie. Let me see the whole movie, from beginning to end. So I Jack Sparrow the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Yarg. And I'm watching it. Okay. This makes sense. That makes sense. I'm bored. I'm like, all right, go on. Yeah. All right, I see this. I'm like, all right. And again, I'm not going to spoil anything, but they just dismantle his character throughout the whole film. And just when you think like, yeah, now here we go, now we're going to see a movie. Nope. Doesn't even last that long. And again, this movie did not need to be musical whatsoever. Hot tub, best part of the movie. Ooh, oh yeah. This movie did not need to be a musical. Like, I felt every 10 minutes, when you go, I'm like, oh man, what now? And it came in at the stupidest parts. You know, I can understand if it's a musical and it came in intersections of the movie where it's a pivotal plot point and the character growth. Okay. You know, like, oh, he lost his, for example, this didn't happen in the movie, but just for example, like, oh, he lost his dog and he loved that dog. Wow, I can't believe they shot his dog like that. And then they're just laughing at him. And then now he's singing about his dead dog, lost his friend. Okay, makes sense. No, a lot of times it's just out of nowhere. Like, do you really need to sing about that? Okay, and a musical only works if either the entire cast or the majority of the cast can sing and dance, if you have dancing. And there were dancing in this movie. Now, Joaquin wasn't the best dancer in the first movie, but it didn't matter because it was Joker. He was having his own type of fun, right? And he kind of did the same thing in this one. And he cannot sing. Lady Gaga, like her or not, she has some chops. Acting chops and musical chops. Not the best voice, but I like I said, her music's okay. For the most part. She did well, just as expected. Was she a good Harley Quinn? No, because it's a different Harley Quinn. It's a toned down Harley Quinn, you know, like, it's a more realistic take on Harley Quinn, I guess if you can say that. But it's nothing special. Because we're all used to the crazy, maniacal Harley Quinn like Margot Robbie. Then comes Lady Gaga and just, that's it. Again, singing is okay, pretty good, but other than that, fine. And I failed to see what her character was there for. Like, I know she gave a reason why she was there, but it still didn't impact the movie that much. Like, you could have the movie without her. And also, why would you... Okay, let me say this without spoiling. She's there to simp for Joker. But then Joker simps for her. That's not how it works. Because you would think when you saw the trailer, hey, what's up, Dale? How's it going, dude? Talking about Joker 2. Don't worry, I'm not spoiling it. So when you see the trailer, you're thinking, oh, maybe it's a love story. They fall in love and cause all this chaos and this and that. And no, not really. If expecting a Bonnie and Clyde, which I was kind of expecting that with Joker 2, with more mayhem or some kind of deranged message. No. Nope. Few things happen here and there, but nothing like, whoa. No, none of the grandeur, none of the suspense of the first movie is there. None whatsoever. Here's my pseudo-intellectual take. It all takes place in Joker's head. My rational take, they shit over the character, hates fans for admiring Joker. The way they wrote this character in the movie, it made it seem just like that, Maxim. That they just completely crap on this Joker simply because there were so many fans of the first movie. Like, hey, you know that guy you love so much? Nope. Kind of like how they effed up Luke Skywalker's character in The Last Jedi. Like, wait. Why would he throw away his lightsaber like that? Wait, why would he isolate himself in an island like that when he should be out there trying to save his nephew? And so forth and so forth. It's character assassination. That's exactly what they did with Joker. It's exactly what they did with him. There was only one moment in that entire movie where I was just like, okay, here it comes. Oh, this is going to be good. Yeah, I like this. And that's it. Again, didn't last that long. Lasted like maybe like a minute tops. It really was one of the most disappointing films I've seen in a long time. And again, I'm not spoiling, but that ending... Wow. Did they really need to do that? But I guess like the song says, that's life. I just don't understand if the director didn't want to do it, then why take the... Theo, that's the speculation, right? Where they They say that the director deliberately made this movie awful because he hated how people mistook the first one or something of that manner. That being said, he took it because, come on, dude, if someone paid you $5 million to make a movie and you have no idea what you're doing, would you do it? The Crow is better, huh? Yeah, right. No. I still won't see that movie. I don't want to see that movie. If I was stuck in a desert island for the rest of my life and that was the only movie to watch, I still won't watch it. I may watch like the opening, not even credits, but just, you know, have like, oh, Miramax Films and the ending. That's it, with the rolling credits. That's it. That's all I'll watch. You gotta head back. All right, Dallas, take care, dude. Have a good night, man. But they dropped the ball big time with Joker 2. Absolutely. For those of you who haven't seen part 2, if you're a huge fan of the first movie, like I am, don't see 2. Don't see it. Oh, I'm curious to know. You're gonna ruin that whole image of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. It's just everything. The first movie had great pacing. This one had awful pacing. Just badly paced. And the thing is, even if you wrote and direct the first movie and you didn't want to do the second one, just don't do it then. Have someone else do it. If you don't want to do it, oh, but I don't want someone to mess with my baby, then what are you going to do? Just either decline or at least try to make a good movie. It's like he didn't even try to make a good movie. What did Rob say about Joker 2? Didn't watch his video. I didn't even know he made a video about Joker 2. Did he? You see that new game called Off the Grid from the director of District 9, Elysium and Crappy? It's free early access on Xbox and PS5. No, what's the game about? Shane, Joker 2 preview. That's the thing, Oscar. The trailers look great. It looked promising. I did enjoy the trailer for the first trailer they had, but they just really effed it up. I'm pretty sure he did. If you don't want, I get it, because if he made the movie good, any type of good quality, any redeeming qualities about the movie, it would be successful, and he'd go on. They want him to do a trilogy, which that's fine. He should have signed in his contract for the first one. Hey, I want to do this one movie and one movie only. I don't want to do sequels. I don't want to do spin-offs. Nothing. It has to be this one movie. But of course, Warner Brothers is like, oh yeah, we'll do it. Sure. But we gotta have sequels and this and that. And nah. Joker 2 is supposed to be how he truly embraced who he became and tried to show Gotham who he really is. How much of the Joker he really truly is. And have Harley Quinn by his side as, I guess, lack of a better word, his queen. To become the king and queen of Gotham. That Arthur Fleck is not a loser. But Joker reigns supreme. That was supposed to be Joker 2. Nope. It's more like, hey, you know that guy from part 1 you liked? He's actually a little bitch. Yeah. Didn't want any spoilers, reviews about it, but word of mouth has spread like wildfire. It's like, yeah, Oscar, you know me. I'm not doing any spoilers. I'm just reviewing it as much as I can without doing that. Again, I'm glad. I'll put it this way. I'm glad I didn't pay money for it. If you want to wait till it comes on to streaming services, by all means, do that. That's your decision. But again, as a fan of the first movie, I love the first movie. I didn't like it at all. So my rating from 0 to 10, like a 2. The only reason why I got a 2 is because that it's still shot beautifully. The soundtrack, aside from the singing, is still great. The acting is great. It's just the characterizations and the plot and everything else is just awful, stupid. It wasn't necessary. I was talking. Falcro was actually. I was talking to Falcro about this weeks ago. He was like, I want to see it, but I don't understand why they did it. Like, it was that movie. The first movie was just perfect the way it is, and it didn't warrant a sequel. And I was like, yeah, I agree. You don't need a sequel. Going back to my Taxi Driver comparison, I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies ever. But it didn't need a sequel. It doesn't need one. Could they do one? Yes, they can. But they shouldn't. Just let it go. Hey, Carbonate, what's up? I'm just doing my semi kind of review of Joker 2 without spoilers. He is going to have to come out of pocket or go to a friend's studio if he wants to make anything else. They know he had to do this on purpose. Well, Todd Phillips, the director, just said that he's not doing any more DC movies. He's done with DC. I don't know about Warner Brothers, but he's not doing any more DC. And that's another director that they had that is done with DC movies. That is not a good look, dude. That is not a good look. You have a lot of these directors that don't want nothing to do with DC because they know how bad it is to make movies for them. Because these guys, Warner Brothers, the heads of Warner Discovery, they're the shining example of too many cooks in the kitchen. Oh, you know, you're making the movie, like, oh, we heard about you, we want you to direct this and this and that. Oh, we want you to do this and this and this. Oh, but actually, no, we want you to change the script and this and that. They do that all the time. And I know now because James Gunn and the other guy, they're both in charge of DC, so apparently they can do what they want. I still don't buy that because they still have to answer the people who own Warner Bros. Discovery. They still have to answer to them. So what if they make the movie that they want and they show it to a test group and they don't really like it? What they're gonna do? Where is J.J. Abrams? Oh, I'll get to that in a second. I guess they needed a sequel because the first one made $1 billion. They could have just come out with merchandise or a spin-off. They should, you know what? The spin-off should have been Harley Quinn, like a 5-episode Harley Quinn show, right? In that same universe. And then lead up to the movie. They just throw in the sequel because it's Harley Quinn. Writing that next shitty Star Wars deal. Yep. I'm glad they cast a guy from Rebel Ridge as Jon Stewart. I don't know what that is. And I mean, Jon Stewart is Green Lantern. Oh, him? No, not him. I'm talking about, no, he's, Hal Jordan. The guy they picked for Hal Jordan. Really? Really? Why do I feel like they're casting like some of the D-list actors in Hollywood in these movies? You don't need D-list actors, man. Because if you have D-list actors, it's going to feel like a D-list movie. I'm not saying anything about their performances. I'm sure they're great actors and actresses. But you have to have that one or two actors that people know. There are household names like, oh, right, Man of Steel. Now, Henry Cavill wasn't a household name at that time. But you know who was? Lawrence Fishburne, Amy Adams, Russell Crowe. Michael Shannon wasn't, but because of that movie, he now is. Batman vs. Superman, who's in it? Jeremy Irons, Ben Affleck, right? Jesse Eisenberg, even though he was horrible in that movie. Gal Gadot's first appearance as Wonder Woman there. You know what I mean? That's how it is. But with this new DC reboot, it's like, oh, is this guy playing Green Lantern? This guy's playing this. I'm like, I don't care who that is. Like, all right. Yeah. I'd never seen Rebel Ridge. That's the thing. I've never seen it. I mean, if it's a good movie, it's a good movie. So that's what they should have done with Joker 2. Have a spin-off on HBO starring Harley Quinn, 5 or 6 episodes. Had that lead up to the movie. Or end it where it's like, wait, is she gonna meet Arthur? Or something like that? And then you write part 2. This movie felt like Todd Phillips just wrote it in a weekend and that was it. Yeah, Lady Gaga's gonna be in it. She wants to be Harley Quinn. Yeah, hey, let's make it a musical. Okay. I think that was either Gaga's idea or Todd's idea. Either way, it didn't work. It did not work. It did not need to be a musical. It's really good. What's it about? Oh, that was it? Yay. The Lantern show is supposed to be Green Lantern detective show, they say. Yeah. So you're gonna have Guy Gardner in the... Ooh. Diamond. You're gonna have Guy Gardner in a Superman movie because he's gonna be in a Superman movie. And you have all these heroes and villains in it because it's a Superman movie, right? Even though I was told, oh, we're not gonna have that many DC characters in that movie. I'm like, okay, sure. I disagree. DC casting has been good so far. Solid actors that will be under budget. The reason why it's under budget is because Warner Brothers is hemorrhaging money. They can't afford actors like Ben Affleck or even Gal Gadot anymore. But the thing is, they don't have a household name to put to that movie. They just don't. Dude, having Ben Affleck at the time was a huge deal. An Oscar-winning actor and director. And I know the guy who they picked to play. Not know him. I know of the guy who's going to play Hal Jordan. He's a good actor. Don't get me wrong. He was in Wolf of Wall Street. I like him, but he's way too old to be Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan and Clark Kent should be roughly the same age, but they're not. So he got a younger Superman, younger-ish Superman, not even that much younger than Henry Cavill. And then you have a much older Hal Jordan. But then you have Guy Gardner, who's much older than that. And then you have the other guy that Theo was saying, who's going to be Jon Stewart. Okay. Unknowns are what DC needs. Really? I hope so. I mean, it could work. Because at one point, Marvel had unknowns. No one knew who Chris Hemsworth was. No one knew who... they kind of knew who Chris Evans was. You know what I mean? Chris Pratt. Scarlett Johansson was really not a big... anybody big at that time. Robert Downey Jr. made a huge comeback with Iron Man. I get that. Maybe you're right. Maybe they do need something like that, but it does help. They need every little type of assistance to grow that universe. DC doesn't need to be like Disney with $250 million budgets and lots of money. You should have told them that before they made Joker 2, because Joker 2 was $200 million, and that's another thing. Whose idea was it to have a brilliant movie like the first Joker, which cost them $80 million, and say, you know what? Let's triple that budget and make it make a worse movie, make a bad movie. I guarantee most of that budget went to Gaga, who probably got paid like $10 million, and the licensing for those songs they sang. It wasn't original. It was like songs that already came out. Now, if you want to sing one or two licensed songs, I get it. But the whole point of a musical, that's another thing too. If you're going to do a musical, at least make the music original. That would make more sense. Let's not pretend the world was behind Batfleck. It wasn't. And that's the thing. That's the thing, Ace-Owls. They weren't. I was one of them. I hated the fact that Affleck was Batman. I hated it. Despised it. But I saw Batman vs. Superman in theaters. He proved me the F wrong. Just like Heath Ledger did with Joker. He proved me wrong. I'm like, whoa. Crap. Now, I could be proven wrong, too, with the new Superman coming up next year. Same thing could happen again. I could be proven wrong. Hey, this guy makes a great Superman. I forgot they had a Quiet Place game quite out this month. Remind me of the Alien game. Is it the same developers, Theo? Joker 2 was still a project before Gunn got there. No, I get that. I'm not saying Gunn had anything to do with Joker 2. All I heard is that he had some notes on it, and that's it. But I still don't trust Gunn, because he's the same guy that said, hey, The Flash was one of the best comic book movies I've ever seen. Really? Really, dude? Really? If that's one of the best comic book movies you've ever seen, sorry, I don't trust your judgment. I don't. And then it's like, oh, Blue Beetle will be the first character in the DCU, but not the first movie. which makes no sense. I'm like, okay. So he's the first character, but his movie doesn't count? I don't get it. I don't know. It's a whole bunch of fluff. And his contract's up next year anyways. So the thing is with this Superman movie, it has to do a few things to be successful. We don't need jabronis in movies. Just give us Dwayne Johnson for every movie. Hey, what's up, 316? Yeah, because that worked very well with Black Adam. You like The Flash? That's your favorite of the DCU movies? The Flash? Okay. I trust Gunn because all three Guardians of the Galaxy are the best Marvel besides Endgame. A Styles, yeah, and that's the key word. The best Marvel movies aside Endgame. Marvel movies. Gunn is perfect for Marvel. If they would have told the audience, if it was a different timeline, and like, hey, James Gunn is gonna direct a new Avengers movie. Cool, awesome, sign me up. He's in charge of the next phase 5 or whatever. Cool, awesome, sign me up. Him and Kevin Feige, whatever, they're writing the next phase. Awesome. But for DC, no. And be honest, let's be honest, DC is better when it's dark. They have darker stories, darker characters. That's what they need to separate themselves. That's what was the beginning of DCU. That's what it was all about. Snyder, like him or not, he had blueprints, he had plans, big plans that stretch way beyond the Justice League movie, right? But because it was too dark and it wasn't having enough jokes and post credits and this and that, oh, this isn't like Marvel, this sucks. And we get movies like Aquaman 2 and Flash and Blue Beetle and Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey, whatever you want to call it, Shazam 2. Oh, that was the movie I was thinking about. Someone asked me what movie. Not me, but I think it was, whose stream was it? Anyways, the question was, what was a movie that you found so bad that you couldn't finish it? There was 2 movies. One was Twilight, and the other I couldn't remember, but now I remember. Shazam 2. Shazam 2, I just didn't care. I tried to, I just couldn't care. I just could not care whatsoever. Green Arrow is going to be on Peacemaker. Oh, I can't wait for those jokes. Yeah, and that's the thing. I didn't watch because I don't like his humor, man. James Gunn's humor he's good with the sentimental stuff, but his humor is like a fucking 5th grader. Not even. It's like a unfunny frat guy humor. That's no. And you don't need that in every movie. You don't need that for every character. Yeah, he had a good emotional core. Had Batman, the CGI wasn't that great. The core was okay. I get it, the mother, but it still didn't make sense because he wanted to prevent his mother from dying, right? Okay, why the hell it was never explained who killed her? Why? The whole point of her dying is that someone killed her. Not like, I need to find out who did it. No, just like, I gotta save my mama. Okay? And we all know who did it. It was Reverse Flash. He was gonna be in that movie. That was the original plot to that. Not Dark Flash, which was stupid, but Reverse Flash. You know who came up with that? Snyder. So, yeah. That was planted from the seeds from the movies before, but they didn't go with that because guess what? That's not part of the timeline anymore. Got my copy of Thunder Ray from PlayAsia on Switch. Dude, if you like Punch-Out, get it. Runs great, looks amazing, fun to play, and relatively cheap. The Superman has always been the light of the Right. So the point of the Snyder movies with Superman, I get the complaints where it's like, hey, why is he looking so sad? Why is he doing this? And like, if you pay attention to the movies, it makes sense. But it wasn't. That Superman wasn't supposed to be permanent. It's like growing pains, right? because Superman wasn't an old thing in that world. The concept of Superman was new in that in that universe, right? And then came Batman and so forth, right? So that was temporary, of him feeling like, you know, unsure and confused and hurt, right? Or even somber. We were literally at the end of Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League. That was the Superman we were getting. That's it. Like that. Now we're gonna see the real Superman, the one where Clark Kent is wearing a beige trench coat and glasses, and he looks up to the sky, and then he goes in the alley and opens up his coat, and you see the Superman symbol. That's Superman, right? That's what we're going to get. But they canceled that. They even said it too in the movies too. Superman was a beacon of hope, a beacon of light. We need him. There is no us without him. That's what Batman said in the movie. Alien 3 sucked. I like Alien 3, but I like the theatrical version than the extended one. The director's cut, I should say. Get the deluxe version for $10 more, 40. Hell of a deal. I would, Oscar, but I got a trip to go to. Also, Doinksoft collection on Amazon for $30. $30. 3 games in one. Fun also. Sequel. I hated Alien 3 for years. Now I appreciate it. Not horrible. Alien 3 is great. Don't like Romulus. You didn't like Romulus? Really? What didn't you like about it, Oscar? Without spoiling. Hey, Void Raptor, what's up, dude? Our Cavill wasn't a good Clark, in my opinion. I liked his Clark. Was he the ideal Clark? No. Because his Clark wasn't that... Again, it was more like a realistic take on a human being. That whole bumbling, like, oh, hey, Lois, like, oh, hero, oops, I'm sorry, I spilled wine on your dress. Oh, God, golly, geez, that's archaic Clark Kent, you know. Could he have done a different job in, like, not being goofy, but just, I don't know, being a little bit more uplifting? Because, you know, as a contrast to his moodier Superman, yeah, he could have. But still, I liked it. The DCU had a good 10-year run. Honestly, Carbonite, I don't think it was that good. The true DCU died with Zack Snyder's Justice League. I mean, even though that movie came out 2021, it was originally technically finished back in 2017, 2018. That's when that movie should have come out. Everything after that, no. Because I tried my best to enjoy those movies, I just couldn't. Like, why am I watching this when the universe is just gonna end? Why do I care about this? Oh, good, the Flash saved his timeline or whatever. Why? You're just gonna reboot it? What for? Oh, I was gonna say as a bad guy. Well, we were gonna get an evil Superman, but that's gone. Mr. Sinister, he could be a good Mr. Sinister. Do you guys like him as, you know, a certain superhero that he was shown in the movie? Assassin's Creed movie is horrible. I've never seen it. What's up, 316? I've never seen the Assassin's Creed movie. Did you guys see the Assassin's Creed movie? Last act of Romulus was way over the top and didn't fit. Should have added to a Juno Queen. You know what, Oscar? Yeah, that's the part about Romulus I didn't like. That third act wasn't really necessary. They really didn't need to do that. They didn't. But overall, it was a good movie. Overall, it's a good movie. Now, again, you guys want to watch the new DC universe, by all means, have fun. I don't care anymore. But I'm telling you now, that movie, that Superman movie, has to do 3 things in order to be successful. 1, hit at least $1 billion. 2, revolutionize or evolutionize the superhero movie. Show us something so spectacular that people have to go. You know, when you see a movie, like, dude, you gotta go see that movie. It's so awesome. If that Superman movie is not like that, it's already in trouble. And 3, they really do need to have great characters, great portrayal of characters. Everything has to plant seeds for the future. You know, a plot, a storyline that is so good that you want to see more of. Okay, cool, right? Let's see what happens. I want to see the next movie. If that movie isn't any of those things, forget it. It has to come out the gate with a grand slam, not a home run, a grand slam. Out the gate, it has to be like that. And even if it does make $1 billion, you don't know if it's a fluke or not. Look at Joker. Joker made $1 billion. Everyone loved the movie. What happened with the sequel? Became crap. You don't know that. And not only that, that Superman movie's coming out the same month as Jurassic Park World 3 or 4, whichever they're making now, I don't care, and Fantastic Four. Do you honestly think Marvel and Disney is going to let Fantastic Four, their biggest movie of next year, I think, prior to the Avengers movie, right? And I think it's going to be bigger than the Captain America movie. The biggest movie next year, going to be outshined by Superman? No. Hell no. The marketing for that movie is going to be crazy. That's going to be the movie for Marvel next year. Unless I'm forgetting something else, because the new Avengers movie is not coming out till 2026. And that's the thing. People will go see Fantastic Four because of Doctor Doom, and we all know who's going to play Doctor Doom. Just for that fact alone, people are going to go see Fantastic Four. I'm still waiting to see Romulus. Go see it, boy. A Denny's Grand Slam. Now I'm hungry. I wish, dude. Because I honestly think if James Gunn is gonna do his same shtick, you know, bad jokes with a decent storyline, it's you have to do a lot better than that, dude. You know what makes a good director a good director? When they push themselves to something they're not used to, right? If you make the same type of movie over and over, you're not really that good. Now, if you make different movies, and I want to say different genres, but different takes of what you're used to, then that's what makes you a better director. John Carpenter is a great director because he made a horror movie, he made a suspense movie, he made a sci-fi movie, he made an action movie. You get what I mean? Now, not all of them are like classics, but they're great. A lot of them are great movies. Same with Spielberg, who's probably responsible for the first blockbuster, right, with Jaws. Horror movie, I guess you can call it that. And then sci-fi, and then this, and then action, and then Saving Private Ryan. You get what I mean? You have to push yourself in order to know how good you are. And I don't think Gunn does that. He just regurgitates the same type of style with different characters. Now, could I be proven wrong with the new Superman? Maybe. Maybe he's doing something different. But I just don't see... I need to see a trailer. Do you really think they're not going to switch dates? I don't know. There's a rumor, A-Styles, that Marvel's gonna put it the same day as Superman, but another Fantastic Four, my hopes are low. Me too, Void, but it's the MCU Fantastic Four though. So if they're really careful, if they really want the MCU to come back as it once was, then they're gonna do everything in their power to make sure it's a good movie. I doubt it will hit $1 billion. I think it will make money, but DC has to rebuild trust again, and will take time. I agree with that, Carbonite. But it needs to be widely successful in all aspects, monetary, criticism, everything. It has to be that you have to start your universe with like, again, the Grand Slam. You have to. because you're competing with Marvel again, and Marvel's slowly coming back. They hit it big, and that one weekend, Deadpool and Wolverine broke box office records, and not only that, they announced Robert Downey Jr. is coming back as Doctor Doom, and you're having 2 Avengers movies. That and that weekend alone was like, whoa. And what did DC do? Oh, hey, we got that logo we had 20, 30 years ago? It's back. Oh, and Creature Commandos comes out in December. Wow. Good job. Good job with that. Now the Batman was somewhat successful. It didn't make $1 billion, but critically it did well. Again, I didn't really like the Batman. I like some parts of the movie, but you can give or take the Batman. I'll leave it. Take it or leave it, I should say. But now, if the new Superman is in the same vein as the Batman movie, where it's pretty decent in the box office and people like it, okay, cool. Then you got your start. You got something, but it has to be consistent. It's funny because the Joker 2 is in a different universe, right? It's called Elseworlds or whatever. It has nothing to do with the DCEU. Yet it flopped again. That's like what? The 6th DC movie to flop in a row? That is not good. And what's the next movie coming out? Superman. So it's not for another, 10, 11 months. By that time, no one's going to give a crap. Because there's no projects in between that are going to take place in the DCU. Except for what? Creature Commandos and I guess maybe Peacemaker Season 2. Maybe. I don't know. And I don't even know if that's connected. Now, James Gunn said something about the Season 1 of Peacemaker isn't part of the DCU, but Season 2 is, which makes no sense. I don't get that. Maybe because the DCEU Justice League showed up at the end of the first season. Spoiler alert. What's his name? Aquaman. Jason Momoa was there, and the guy played Flash, Ezra Miller, whatever. They were there, and at the end of season 1 as the characters. So it's connected to that universe, but it's the same character and the same actor playing Peacemaker in season 2, but it's going to be connected to the new one. I don't know. You see, it's just all jumbled in there. Oh, I will see it, but my expectations are low. I work nights and sleep all day. I can't get to the... I hear you. I hear you. Remember that last Fantastic Four movie with all the jabronis? I don't. Well, with what's his name? The new Apollo Creed's son, Michael B. Jordan, whatever. Yeah, I didn't like that. That sounds like a shot at Kevin Smith as a director, though. He did try, though. Kevin Smith at least did try. Cop Out goes, He did try. There were other movies that weren't in his style, but I don't know. I forgot what they were called and if they were successful. But at least you try. You have to try. Oh, Berserk. Okay. Oh, of course I'm dead. You mean Fan Four Stick? Yeah, that was such a ugh. Oh God, forgot that named it like that. Yeah, the equivalent of the year 2000 Shudder's Godzilla. Don't know. They always switch dates when it's closer to coming out. I don't know. We'll see. Leave it to Robert to play in the movie wearing a steel suit. Peacemaker has one of my favorite opening themes of all time. I hate that stupid opening, in my opinion. Red State. I hated Tusk. Hated Tusk. Didn't like Tusk. Red State is one of the most. See, I don't know. What's Red State about? See, now you got me curious. Hell, even Scorsese was what's he known for? Oh, making mob movies, right? Oh, I made another mob movie. He made like what, at least 5 or 6 different mob movies. Most of them are good. I still haven't seen The Irishman. I do want to see it though. But when it's okay, Goodfellas, fantastic movie, right? Very iconic. And he also did The Departed, fantastic movie. Both kind of mobbish movies about crime, but they're both different. You see, I honestly, like, you couldn't tell. Well, for those who aren't film buffs, you really couldn't tell Scorsese filmed both The Departed and Goodfellas. Now, Wolf of Wall Street had a very similar formula to Goodfellas. Very similar. But it's funny because I like Wolf of Wall Street better than Goodfellas. Red State was like a religious cult that kidnapped these guys. When did it come out? Who does it star? You know what superhero movie I really enjoyed? A League of Void Raptor. Me too. Me too. People like to crap on a movie. I actually like The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Womack. Why am I not surprised? Oops, wrong movie. What did he say in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? I'm Alan Quatermain. Yes. Red State has John Goodman. Okay. Okay. So Fred Flintstone's in it. All right, cool. I say Fred Flintstone because he was Fred Flintstone. Remember the Flintstones movie? I actually saw that in the theaters. That's because my friend's father took me to see it, or took us to see it. Can you jump in this movie? I mean, in this game? I don't quite know. Are you serious? Wow. Oh, crap. Yellow? Oh. Rude. Never call him that to his face. Yabba dabba do. No, but honestly, I actually like the Flintstones movie. Oh, crap. Can I get some ammo here? Night, y'all. Gotta head out. Take care, Carbonite. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna head out in 30 minutes. Hold on a second, as a matter of fact. Hold on. You know what? 2 movies I'm dying to have released. Furia, Riddick movie, and Constantine 2. Are they making another Riddick movie? That's the main reason he tried turning down Flintstones. What do you mean he tried turning it down? I mean, you got a hefty paycheck out of it. Oh, sorry about that. I have shotgun shells, but no shotgun. Ooh, armor bonus. He turned it down until he got paid enough he could live with the horror of being typecast. Both movies are in pre-production. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Is that why he turned down the second movie? Because some guy, I don't even know his name, is in the second movie. And Billy Baldwin or some of those Baldwin brothers was in it, and was it Viva Rock Vegas? Okay, sorry, I'm getting dizzy, so F this. Mad Streets, what's this? Let's play it. Let's find out. Yeah, there's only one movie I'm looking forward to next year, and that's The Ballerina with Ana de Armas. That's it. That is it. Ana de Armas in a John Wick universe movie? Yes, please. Sign me the F up. Sign me the F up. Mad Streets.
Home of some of the toughest students in town.
Jag, Kid, T-Rex, Kenzo, Johnny. Which one looks like me? Hugo, maybe. Maybe Hugo. Hugo. So do you have things you want to do that Saturday after convention before VP? VIP? Okay, so after convention, right? After, so my plan is this. I come in Friday. I'm going to help Rob with something in the morning or in the afternoon. And then right after I'm done with that, I'm going to go. It shouldn't be too late in the day where I'm going to check in. Or maybe I'll just check in real quick and then toss my bags and head out. I don't know. It's up to him. Then I'll meet up with you. And then we can meet up with Jay and them at the convention center. Squigs and them in the convention center. And then we hang out from that Friday night. Saturday is the convention. I gotta tell you this, I'm not gonna be there like bright and early in the fucking morning. So if you want to get up like at 8 and get there like at 9 or something, by all means, go ahead, dude. I'm not gonna do that. I'll probably be there like 11 or 12 or something. I don't wake up early for shit, dude. I'll meet you there. After convention, definitely gonna want to go to a place in Fort Worth known for food. So I'm gonna check up soon what places that we can go to. Oh yeah! Oh my god! How did I forget this? Maybe we could do an escape room. Oh, I wanted to do that with you guys. I don't know. It's up to you guys, but we got to chip in though. I think it's like 150 or something, or 100 plus for an escape room. However, that's if you, the more people, the more money the less money you spend. So if we have like 6-7 people, we'll pay maybe like $20 each, and that's not bad. But again, I'll ask if people want to do that. If not, we'll do something simple. Maybe catch a movie, or maybe not a movie. I don't know. I gotta check out what's they're doing in Fort Worth. Definitely do that. And then we hit the VIP party, and then from the VIP party we just all hang out and just fucking have a few laughs. Mad Streets. Let's go. Come on. I don't have all day.
Let's rumble! Ready? Fight! Ouch! Even I felt that one!
Oh, I see.
Oh, that was painful! Oh, nice hit!
Okay, this game is eh. Oh, look at me. Is Prey 2 in production? No, but they're making a second one, right? I still haven't seen the first one. I gotta check that out. Alright, I'm not liking this. Sorry. No, sir, I don't like it. How about some more Toidles? Ooh, more Vampire Survivors, actually. Alright, who I'm gonna be? Let's see. Unlock condition. Gallow Tower. Library, okay. You're gonna love the main actress in Prey 2. She's a badass and attractive. Who's in Prey 2? Ooh, give me that one. How many wings? Okay, I'll do that one. What's this one? Oh, okay. So I'll get the white bird. Take that. Okay. Damn, Oscar, man. I really wish you were gonna go to Retropalooza. But I'll tell you one thing though. I'm definitely gonna record my time there, and you're gonna see my perspective on Retropalooza and my channel. Whip. Me too. Need more retro games. What are your top 5? Anybody who's going to Retropalooza or anybody who's just looking for retro games, what are your top 5 games that you're looking for? The ones that are like, you know what, I need these games. What are your top 5 games that you need? That's the one. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Ha ha ha. Mm-hmm. Oh, what was the one? Oh, the crown. Okay, so that and the crown. Deals suck outside of Richwood. Everyone wants top dollar. That's true, dude. That's true. You got to know somebody. That's the thing. Or have something that people want. Do you have anything to trade, Oscar? Just curious. I have a few things I want to bring to trade. Hopefully people want to trade. I don't expect to get much for it, but I'm, you know, can't really spend too much money there. The thing is, I'm going to bring money, but that's just to hang out and stuff. You know what I mean? If we go to the bar or something, cool. But I don't intend to buy lots of games, to be honest. Maybe 1 or 2. If for some reason, I'm going to try to go to the casino a week before, or next week before I go to Retropalooza. Maybe earn some money or something, but I don't really want anything except for like the Metroid 3DS system in box, as pristine condition as possible, brand new if possible, but I doubt it because people want a lot of money for that. Which one? Heart. Okay, get a heart and get the pentagram thing. Retropalooza isn't much better than eBay unless you bundle. That's true. All right, again, unless you know somebody, like, hey, what's up, dude? Like, what can you do for me in this? Like, all right. I mean, at the same time, they want the best deal for themselves as well, you know. But you're more likely to come out with a good compromise between the two. So if it's like, hey, I don't want to pay this price, and he's like, I don't want to sell at this price, but okay, cool, you know. No. Is that a spellbinder? Oh, wait. Okay, that's what that is. What is that? Oh, is it telling me to go there? Oh, okay. Wait, what's that book? Oh, crap. I don't know. Thank you. Games, NES Space Shuttle Project, Earthworm Jim 2, Genesis, NES Gyros, PS1 Gran Turismo. Really? Gran Turismo? You have Gran Turismo 2 on PS2? Or 3, I should say. Dreamcast Hydro Thunder, anything that catches my eye, XT4. Oscar should have told me. There's like a wrestling game I would give you for free. 64, but it's Warzone though, you know, WWF Warzone. I don't know if you care about that or not, but I mean, if I had a spare WrestleMania 2000 to give, you know, give it to you. You have all those 64 games? Okay, cool, cool. You know what you can do, Oscar? Since you won't be Retropalooza, watch Buffy. That's what you gotta do. Oh, actually, that's what I'm gonna do too. Well, not watch, but I'm looking forward. If we can go to a place where they sell action figures in Fort Worth, A Styles, I'll definitely gonna go buy Buffy or Angel figures. That's for sure. Warzone, you're funny. I know. That's barely enough to make a fucking good doorstop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, give me that gems. Want Halo Green OG Xbox? Yeah, I saw that last year, remember? But you said I think it was too dented or something like that. It sucks. Yeah, I get it. Having a hard time finding OG retro controllers. Found 264 controllers with tight sticks. Nice. I think you can replace those though. I believe so. If you have the knowledge to do so, do it. I have the knowledge to I want to say repair, but to clean controllers. I'm fucking good at cleaning controllers. Trust me. One time I went to the thrift store and I found a 64 controller dirty as hell. I'm like, you wouldn't want to touch that even with gloves on, but I cleaned it and it looked brand new. That console was trash. Case had tons of crap. Oh nah, forget that. Yeah, and they probably wanted the same price as a regular retail, right? Yeah, I hate when people sell things in such bad condition and they want the same price as everyone else. So, like for example, Chrono Trigger is a very expensive game for Super Nintendo. And I believe it's worth, let's say, for argument's sake, 200, right? And then you have someone selling Chrono Trigger, oh, but half the label's torn off and it's faded. And someone wrote all over the cartridge, oh, I want 200. Like, no, I'm not giving you 200 for that. I'm paying top dollar if I get top dollar quality. The condition's top dollar, I will pay top dollar. If it looks like you just took it out the box, brand new, yeah, I'll pay the 200. But I'm not paying you retail if it looks like it got chewed out by a dog. Maxim would say Jay's mom has tight stick. Yep. Where's Maxim, by the way? I think he wanted 150. If it was that many cracks, no. Would you have bought it if he sold it for 100 even? Oscar, did you hear the news about about Halo? I think you won't like it if you haven't heard of it yet. There's so much there I haven't seen. Contra PS1, skip that because disc was scratched, and there's so much you've never heard of. You're right. Contra, for one, I heard that was pretty good. For PS1, I heard that was good. Okay, almost there. Oh, is that the coffin? There it is, I think. Oh no. No, not even for $100. There was a lot of cracks, man. Horrible shape. Ugh, man. That sucks. So I'm going back to Texas in 2 weeks. Wow. That's something. Hey guys. Ha 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 ha. Bring them all. The only thing I don't dread is the flight. I hate 4 hours, really 4 hours. But I got it planned. I'm gonna download 2 movies I haven't seen before. That way, I'm gonna be so enthralled within the movies, I will forget about the whole time that I'm in there. Prey. I think I might see Prey. Since, you know, I haven't seen it. What's the armor one? Okay. Gotcha. Whip. There it is. There's the coffin. Oh crap. Wiki tome. Sure. Give me that. But there's other stuff there also. The Quality Repro Super NES games chick with the blonde hair. Her games were... Yes, she had like Mega Man X collection. I was thinking about getting that. The 2D Sprite Retro Standees, yes. Oh, like the Little Mac. That's Pixelated Princess. I love her work. Love her work. I have Little Mac, so I might get... Oh, that just fell. Hold on. I'm sure you heard that. That few books fell. So yeah, I want to get Mike Tyson or maybe someone different like Soda Popinski or something like that. When are you going to give me the pentagram symbol? Damn it. Premium Edition had a booth. They sold that stuff that was sold out on their website. So much stuff. It's glorious, yes. Oh man, you guys need to go to Comic-Con one day. Comic-Con... I mean, I love Richpalooza, but damn, Comic-Con is just an insane amount of good stuff, dude. Insane. Deck of cards. What'd I get? Come on. Yes, I understand. Done. Overall duration exclusively changes between. Sure, whatever. Huh? Projectiles. Oh yes. Thank you, probably gonna put the vampires in another coffin. Giovanna Grana joins the survivors. Sweet. That's all I wanted to go. Time to go the other way. Where's that stupid... Oh, man, come on. Hayden Christensen will be here in San Antonio during pursuit of FM. He wants to sign on Darth Vader. 250? This is why I don't... Oh, man. These Star Wars pricks, man. Like, they... Listen, I get it. You're in awesome movies. I understand that. But you do realize it's bad economic-wise, right? People struggling to pay bills, and do you really want to charge them $250? Especially Mark Hamill, who already has millions of dollars, by the way. Oh, I'm going to charge $400 for my autograph. $400? Listen, I get it. He's getting what he's worth. I completely understand that. It's Mark Hamill. But damn, dude, can you work with us at least? You know? William Shatner is charging $80 for any signature, and he's much more prestigious to me. Yeah, William Shatner, definitely. There you go. That's what I want. No. Give me that. William Shatner, yeah, he's dude, he's one of the biggest icons in sci-fi. Absolutely. $80 isn't bad, man. He's a big giant head, remember? Third Rock from the Sun. Oh, I don't want that one. Or do I? Or do I? What's with the heart? Oh, right. Okay. Give me that. Oh. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Poor Billy got blocked by William Shatner. That sucks, dude. Imagine having your hero block you. And I even know why he got blocked. I gotta ask him that at Retropalooza. Level 40, okay. Wow. Give me the damn pentagram thing. There's the other one. Oh, it fell again. You know, I'll deal with you tomorrow, you stupid book. Gonna wait. Oh crap. Gonna wait for Hayden to sign my Darth Vader helmet at 4-foot statue for 20 years, and after he signs them, tell him what a F-tar he was for trying. Do it. And tell him, I do not fear the dark side as you do. Anyways. I will bring peace, order to the new republic. For real, that's insane, yeah. 250, dude. $250? My God, man. That's Comic-Con money. You know, he's not even in Comic-Con. He's somewhere else. Oh, look at that. I don't know why, but the meanest hankering for some Fritos. Oscar, what's a good place to get chili where you live? I think OK Chief got Peter Weller at Gig Road for less than that, half that. Wow. Peter Weller's, honestly, I'll get more excited getting an autograph from Peter Weller than Hayden Christensen, in my opinion. Ah, she blew up. Anime, what's up? Hey man, sorry I left you last stream because everything in it was lagging and glitching because of something set up. You were there somewhere. Okay. I wonder what kind of you idiot dummy would think that it was remotely not only on his end. What? I don't understand that. Oh man, I thought Raz was here. I hope that guy's doing good, whatever he's doing with him right now. And I wish you the best to you as well, Wraith. I really appreciate that anyway. I hope everything's okay with you. Well, I just came to drop a like to support you in the absence of my sequence and wish you the best, of course. And so, yeah, have a good one. Everything. Goodbye. Anime, man, take care, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate the good words and the sentiment of stopping by, even for a minute, just to drop a like. I appreciate it, man. So, hopefully I see you next time. I will be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. So, yeah. After I am done with this level, I am done with the stream. And then I'll stream again tomorrow. Oh, wait, I forgot to do something. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. Hold on a second. Can you guys see something? I want to show you guys something. Hold on. No? It didn't show up? Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. I want to show you guys something. I'm so sorry. This came just now. Hold on. Browser, right? Okay. I want you guys to help me with something. Hold on. I'm gonna put this. Cause remember, I told you this is a new year. I don't want to try new things with you guys. So hold on. All right, hold on, hold on. All right, let's see if this works. Ah, there it is. You guys see it? Do you guys see that on screen? So if there's a message I like, I am going to highlight it on this. So there's this. Okay, gotcha. So hold on. Okay, this. This anime, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much again. Thank you, man. So that's a new feature for stream. Yeah. Anyways, back to kicking ass. And I have more features coming soon. Just you wait. Yeah, enemy does sound like a solid dude. Chile, baby back leg. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Sorry, I don't know why I got that in my head. Oscar, are you at least enjoying your new car that you got, man? I know you're enjoying it, man, with the AC on full blast. I know, that's what I do. Thank you, and you're dead. Ooh, what's this? That's the combination of the other ones, right? Union of Ebony and Peach. Okay. Whoa! Couldn't come to a deal, didn't get. Oh, gotcha. Damn, this bird is tough. Ooh. What can I get rid of? Axe and candle. Maybe we should get axe and candle. Hold on a second. What card did you want to get? Okay, just checking. I don't know what that is. Katiamari? Shadow Pinion? Okay. Mental Sacro. Cherry Bomb. Silverwind. Interesting. With a nice sword, that looks dope. And then blue. Wow, there's a lot of weapons here. Okay. Anyways, back to this. Cheap ass Chevy truck. Hey, that's something. The enemy just talk shot to me. Read his period comment. Drunk, so me. I don't know. That was a weird comment. I wonder what kind of you idiot dummy would think it was remotely not only on it. That doesn't make sense. I'll just leave it at, if I were you, just leave it at that for now. For now. Well, that guy's frozen. Oh, that guy's dead. He's lucky I couldn't ask him. Weird. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, new one. What's this? Knife? Santa water. I'll try the knife. I don't think I've ever tried the knife before. But sure. Been a rough week. I'm sorry to hear that, Oscar. Yeah, we all have our rough days and weeks, that's for damn sure. I mean, I'm glad you're here stopping by. You just chat and shit. Should I get the candle? What's the candle do? Oh, axe. I need axe. Oh. Wait, so open the grimoire. Ooh. Having tonight off, but working a ton, mentally tired, so much more. I hear you, dude. I hear you. Crap. This one. This guy's still alive? Man. There you go. Now he's dead. That's not a knife. It's a knife. You see, I can't play Doom anymore because I'm not dizzy, but I feel a little dizzy. So what I have to eat tonight? I had steak, ribeye steak, and I cooked a mean effing ribeye steak, dude. Mean. My future wife and kids have no idea what they have in store because I can cook my arse off. What's that? Why is there a black, purple box? Oh, I didn't see that. Give me this. Nope, just steak, because I'm on a carnivore diet now. So that means just beef and meat. No potatoes, no salads, nothing. But there are cheat days though. There are times where I can have, let's say, baked potato with chicken. So, actually, we're going to cook tomorrow. I don't even know. Well, today actually. Today's Thursday. I had some Popeyes chicken for lunch. It's so good. But just chicken though. No biscuits, nothing. That's how you have to do it though, because that's the carnivore diet. It has to be just beef and meat. $61. Okay, I'm almost done with this because I have to go to sleep soon. I'm getting tired as well. I can't be here going to level 500,000. Hey, Words, what's up? I didn't like Joker 2. Well, you missed my whole review on that earlier, and I didn't like it either. But please, no spoilers. Just, you can say why you didn't like it, but just please don't go into specific detail, like, oh, this person did this and that. Just like, you know, be as vague as possible if you can. You gonna go? All right, Oscar. Have a good night, dude. Take care, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a great weekend. And please don't get too stressed out, man. I guess now you can spoil it because Oscar's gone. Yeah, it was. What about it did you think it was straight trash? Not that I don't believe you. I just want to know what, your opinion on that. Oh, Maxim, you still here? Cool. As I said before, I hope they treat their fans better next time. They're not going to. It's Warner Brothers. They don't give a crap. They just dropped the ball so much with that. It was barely a movie. It was a musical. I know. It was a stupid musical. And it didn't need to be a musical. I don't understand if it was a good musical. Like, actually, I like these songs. And, oh, this makes sense. Nope. Nope. None of that crap there. Give me that shite right there. It was all, look at how quirky and profound we are. That was literally the whole movie. No plot, no story, just... Yeah, there was no plot. The thing is, what I didn't like is that Joker became a simp. No. Yeah. Harley became a simp for Joker. She met Joker, and then Joker became a simp for her. which makes no sense. I expected a movie to be like Bonnie and Clyde, where Arthur fully embraces him becoming a Joker, the Joker, and him running rampant towards Gotham, and then just killing people who he feels disrespected him and always put him down, and then Harley would be there for the ride. You know what I mean? So he can finally share that madness with somebody. That's what I expected in Joker 2. Nope. You just got a literal character assassination of a good character that they created in the first movie. So my assessment was Joker 1 was the creation of the Joker, and Joker 2 was the assimilation of Joker. I mean, the first movie ended with a sequel bait, but they didn't even follow up on that. Exactly. Well, they kind of did, but in a bad way. They took a complete turn with the story. Yeah, if you want to call it that. What I don't get is that why is he so afraid of that character? Like, that's him. He embraced that character in the first movie, and then all of a sudden in part 2, oh, I don't want to be Joker. Like, come on. Really? Really? Horribly written movie. Horrible. And of course, then that there's that scene that what happened to him. Oh, man. Let's go. Hurry up. There you go. Level 70, damn. Wow, I killed Medusa. I'm also tired of this loosely connection to Batman. Like Joker won the Bruce Wayne scene. Right. Well, the thing is, he's much older than that. He's much, I mean, meaning he's much older than Bruce, right? So by the time Bruce becomes Batman, Arthur Fleck's gonna be like 7 years old. If you are gonna have Batman just add him, yeah, they're not going to though. It's too late for that. There was only one scene I liked in that movie, one scene, and that's the courtroom scene when he was talking to that short guy. That was it. That was the only good part of the movie that I really enjoyed. And that lasted like a minute. I hate musicals. It was so stupid that they made a musical. Why? Oh, I guess the one I call it Joker since he hardly felt like the Joker. Yeah, didn't. Same thing with what's her name, Harley. But I guess you could call the Joker in the movie Joker because Joker. Yeah, the joke was definitely on us. It's a good thing I didn't pay to see the movie. I would have been pissed. Ooh, another orb. Okay. But that's life, right? '81, I think that's a record for me. The fact Joaquin Phoenix won the Oscar for the first movie as well. Yeah, and now he's not going to for this one. Again, they dropped the ball so hard with this franchise, man. Warner Brothers needs to relinquish the licensing for DC because they don't know what to do with that universe. For those characters at all anymore. They just don't. Sell them to Universal. I think the first movie was a lot more complete. It was better paced and it made more sense. And yeah, it was a better character arc. Oh, I died. Oh, dang. Nope, revive. Oh, crap. You got me good. Anyways, that's it for me. I'm going to stay on for another 5 minutes, talk to you about the movie, and that's it. Cool. I can't believe what they did to that movie. I really can't. Now, it's not the worst sequel I've ever seen, but damn. Damn. That was just, oh, man. What a damn mess that was. Man, you paid. That's why I don't go to the movies anymore, man. Hollywood doesn't know how to make movies anymore. They just don't. No way. Is that for Xbox? I thought that was only for PlayStation. Dude, I didn't know that. Oh, I want to play this. Predator's free from Sony's grasp. Oh, I gotta get this. This is so cool. That's the only time they learn. Hope the movie flops so they can. It flopped. It flopped. It's not that you hope it flops. It's flopped. It's official. The movie critically and financially is panned. Yeah, they deserve it because when you mess with a franchise like that and characters, you get what you effing deserve, right? And that ending, come on, what the hell was that? Really? What? Oh, man. Yeah, they got what they deserved. Yeah, they murrayed themselves. Murray. There was no, there was no suspense. There was no dramatic scenes. There was nothing from the first movie that made it into the second one at all. At all. Like, wow. And I said before, this was the fifth or sixth DC movie that failed, that bombed. They expected us to eat up all their pretentious crap and then thank them for it and clap some more. That's what they that's what Hollywood is for the most part, dude. They expel this awful crap to you, and then they expect you to be like, oh, you better kiss our ass for this. No, look at Halo. Have you heard the news for Halo? How they changed the name from 343 Studios to Halo Studios, and on the surface it's like, okay, that's not bad, right? But no, when you look at the chief of staff and some of the people who work for that studio, they're very, very, very woke. So Master Chief's image is gonna go down the crapper. You're gonna see that Cortana, that hologram you're used to. Nope, expect to have some kind of transistor person as Cortana now. That's the way they are, and they ruined it because like you said, they expect people to fucking chow down and like, hey, you gonna thank us for this? Like, no. And then when we don't thank them, they blame us. They mess up and then they blame us for it. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? Master Cheeks, yeah, probably. Spooky games, like what? Oh, dude, if you haven't heard the news for the new Halo Studios, that makes the whole TV show look like Terminator 2. It's that bad. Lollipop Chainsaw, I gotta play this one. I've never played Lollipop Chainsaw. Oh, I still have oh, it's not there anymore. Yeah, so Joker's done. Even the director said he's not doing any more DC movies, and I don't blame him because Warner Brothers can't handle that franchise or that company anymore. They just can't. I don't know who's gonna, because now you have James Gunn's DC DU that comes out next year, and I have no faith in it whatsoever because I'm not a big James Gunn fan. He's mediocre at best, and everything I've seen from that movie just seems very like low budget and just shoddy. Mm. DC loves pushing Aquaman. Okay, I can't believe it. So check this out. Words. Um, Shazam 2. No, wait. Black Adam. Shazam 2. The Flash. Aquaman 2. Blue Beetle. And now Joker 2. That's 6 DC movies in a row that bombed. That bombed. I don't have any faith in a new Superman movie whatsoever. That reboot, no, because no one asked for a reboot. We just wanted good movies, and then they're rebooting like every other company does every so now and then. Look at that. Warner Brothers is incapable of making good movies anymore. And don't give me Barbie's successful. I didn't see Barbie. I don't want to see Barbie. It looks stupid. But hey, if it made $1 billion, cool. Um, what? all the movies that they base their business on, the franchises they base their business on, it's failing. DC as a brand is failing. The Matrix, remember the Matrix that came out? The new movie came out. How do you mess up the Matrix? They messed up the Matrix. No one liked that last movie. But you can have another Barbie movie. Oh, who cares? Hmm. Bro, I forgot about all of them. Everyone else did too. Black Adam and Shazam 2 and Blue Beetle completely forgot they came out. Yeah. Because remember when the end of Black Adam was supposed to be the return of Henry Cavill Superman? The Superman everyone wanted to see back as Superman. And then this is what I mean. It's not even just about quality, it's about the disrespect to the actors. Listen, I liked Henry Cavill. Nobody disliked Henry Cavill Superman. They may have not liked the portrayal of Superman in the movies beforehand, but they didn't have a problem with Henry. How the hell do you have Henry Cavill, right? The guy who's a perfect Superman. You tell him, oh, hey, guess what? You're gonna be in the end of Black Adam, and and that's gonna signify the new movies coming out for the DCU. Okay, cool. And Henry Cavill goes on Instagram and makes a videos like, hey, hope you enjoy Black Adam. Yeah, I can't wait to be back. I can't wait to make movies for you because I'm back as Superman and this and that. And it's like a whole media thing. Like he's back as Superman. And then 2 months later, 2 months, let's say Martha, you're right. And then 2 months later, they hire James Gunn. And what does he do? He fires him and reboots the entire universe. That is so disrespectful, man. That is so, like, why did you have him? I know rehiring Henry or whatever wasn't Gunn's plan, but still, you could have had a Superman movie with him. The CGI mustache. Oh, that's that. No, that's the first Justice League movie. That's just awful. But I'm just saying. Again, Warner Brothers does not know how to run a business. They completely fumbled DC brand. Hmm. It was just insane. I don't know why. The Flash movie, yeah, I was talking to other people here before. Like one of them thinks it's one of the best DC movies, and fair enough, that's their opinion. But I didn't like it. We could have had a much better Flash movie, much better. But they gave us that. For anyone who's watched the Flashpoint animated film, you know what I'm talking about. That movie was a good Flash movie. They could have copied that and just made it live action. Boom, would have made $1 billion because that story to that is awesome. But no, they're stupid. They don't know how to make movies anymore. Ezra Miller, yeah, his career is over. No one cares about him anymore. They don't. After what he's done, what he's been accused of, whatever, just no thanks. Hmm. Hey Mars, what's up, dude? How you been? Long time. Yeah, man. I was gonna get off in 5 minutes, but I'll stay on. I stay on it real quick just for you. Yeah, man. Just I'm just here and there talking about DC and the failure of Joker 2. Have you seen Joker 2? Hey Patrick, what's up? Especially since waiting for the Flash movie since 2005. Yep. I've been working like a dog. I have not. Oh damn. Heard it shit. It is garbage. We were just talking about that. I saw it today and just wow. If you like, put it this way, if you even remotely like the first movie, do yourself a favor and avoid the second one. They dropped the ball hard in that one. Like You know how T2 was so much better than Terminator 1 in a lot of people's opinion? Like that's the sequel to beat. It's like the complete opposite for Joker. Seriously. I haven't. I just hate everything about the Ezra Miller Flash. He was good in Zack Snyder's Justice League. He really was. He wasn't intolerable. He wasn't annoying or anything like that. He was actually pretty cool. But that's the only portrayal I like from him. You ever seen Joker 2 either? Her Joker gets simped out. Yeah, he does. I said it before and I'll say it again. Joker 1 is about the creation of the Joker. From Arthur Fleck's arc into becoming the Joker. Joker 2 is about the deconstruction and the utter character assassination of Joker. Again, how they managed to do that, I wow. The outfit, the lighting, his personality, a terrible Flash going around. Oh, the costume in the movie, his costume sucked. Yeah, I really didn't like that movie. Oh, sorry. Alright, definitely gotta go soon. I was... Crap, hold on. Oh, dang it. I was asleep until my right eye got irritated like someone or something poked me in the eye through my damn eyelid. I hate that when it happens. Dude, that happened to any of y'all? No. Hey Squigs, what's up, dude? Talking about Joker 2. How awful it was. I was about to get off soon. Bad timing. I think I'll get the DLC to this game tomorrow. Sorry. I already got the DLC to this. Osaka Ujima? Oh, you mean Usagi Yojimbo. It's badass. I like playing with him so far. Yeah, he's not bad. Alright, 4 more minutes and I'm out of here. All right, I think I'm done. I'm getting tired. Anyways, yeah, so don't watch Joker 2. It was awful. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, that being said, stay frosty and Godspeed. Wraith out.